backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Haas. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Man, really good effort here with the body lean by the receiver. He catches the ball. He just couldn't get his foot down for the score.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown! Alabama! Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, third and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Throws it to the right. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. That pass is caught. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So they get nothing on the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He breaks free. Eludes a tackle. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Great move in the open field. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown tie.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. He stalled and then missed a field goal. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. That's in. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Comes up with the catch. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Heading left after the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Hand off to the back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Wideout's now clustered. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
So Well, here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
On first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really slim, and the defense knows it. So they often like to bring pressure, which they did here, and it pays off.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And it's good for a first down to the 36. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete that time. It's out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. A deep shot to the left side. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. To talk strategy here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looks right and lets it fly. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Gets it out quickly to the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got his man in the open field. Here he goes. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
And this defense is doing a really good job here, giving up some completions. But the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Kicking team on now for the extra point. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 36 set to kick it off.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. QB keeper all the way. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Tide. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jackson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to throw again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Jackson. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right?
Who's in the clear? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. First and 10.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Jackson. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. The back's got it. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Off the play fake on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Razorbacks have first and 10 here. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.